cold one, but this might be the last nice day. I say nice day loosely, that we've got here for any kind of ride. By a nice day, I mean that the snow is scheduled to hit tomorrow. Now, I've got no idea how far I'm going to be able to make it here today, but we're going to try to figure this one out as we go. So I've done the Cataraqui Trail from Smiths Falls before, and the opening of the trail was actually by the LCBO, but now I'm seeing there's this new stretch, and I think that the land where the trail originally started is being put up for sale. So we can't go along that there today. But I'm always up to check out a new trail. Nope. So I can see where it meets up with the original trail there. Here we go. All right. Yeah, I'm as ready for the cold as I can be for this ride. Got the old winter gloves on. Got a toque. A little something for the neck, mouth, if I get a little too cold. Winter boots. Winter jacket. It's about as ready as you can be. I can already feel the muscles in my face starting to freeze. And we're just getting started here, so it's definitely a chilly one. So there's no set destination for today, just because of the weather. Now, if I could make it all the way down to Highway 15, that would be awesome, but I think that's a big ask. Even with all this stuff, I'm still not dressed properly for the temperatures, so if you're just standing still today, temperature when I left the car was about -7 degrees Celsius, and then with the wind chill, -15. So you have to also take into account that I'm now moving, and that means that the wind is going to be a lot stronger where it's hitting me and a lot colder. The hardships of living in Canada, I tell you. Wow, I actually see somebody way down there on the trail. Just passing a couple of wild turkeys here. Oh, 2 people. Funny, you get a day like today where you're like, it's gonna be cold, no one's gonna be on the trail, this is gonna be lonely. And there's a bunch of people out on it. How wild. I honestly didn't even think like a ride like this could happen this year. We got a major snowstorm that blew through our neck of the woods. And where I live, it dumped 2 feet of snow on me. This was like 2-3 weeks ago. So I sort of figured, well, all that snow, temperatures this time of year, that's going to be sticking around for a while. I think the riding season is all but done for. But then we got that nice thaw, lots of rain, and well, here we are. Not bad. Now up in Smiths Falls, where I started this trip today, they didn't get nearly as much snow as we did. I think it was like less than a foot, maybe a foot. So I already knew coming up here today that chances were going to be good that this trail is going to be nice and clear. And even if I do make it to the end point, where I'm hoping to be able to make it, they didn't get that much snow there either, so it should be pretty smooth sailing the entire ride. And I guess, as you can see, the 360 camera is back. So yeah, Insta360 has got really good customer care service, so I got to give it to them. Give a company props when they do right. So often, all we do is talk about the negative experiences we have with companies, and you just kind of let the positive experiences just go by the wayside. But you know, I got to admit, I'm very impressed. I decided to bite the bullet and work some overtime, get a little bit of extra money, and send my camera in for repairs. So I did that, and was just looking to get the lens repaired on it. Sent it away to China, because there's no repair places in North America, but sent it off to China for repairs. They said, yeah, the back lens mod is busted, and there's, how they wrote it, was bruising on the camera case. So I wasn't planning on doing anything about the camera case. I was just more interested in fixing up the lens. Then I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? It's already over there. It's just 50 bucks more. Let's fix up the case too. Let's just make this camera like new. And then, you know, I was expecting about 2 weeks for them to fix it up, send it off. And then the next day I get like a notice saying, the camera's been shipped. Like, what? All right. So it got to me like, I don't know, a week earlier than I was expecting it. And when I opened up the case, they sent me a replacement camera. My mind was absolutely blown. Like, that is so awesome. And they even shipped the camera case that I sent mine in, along with the replacement camera. So, Insta360, big thumbs up, guys. Really appreciate it. I can't say just how devastated I was when I was finishing up the one ride down to Strathcona. There wasn't any wind, but then all of a sudden the wind picked up, grabbed my bike, I jumped from my bike, couldn't reach it in time, and camera just got hurt. So once we reach the next intersection, that's where I'm going to call it quits for this video. So one of the limitations with the 360 camera is it won't record more than 25 to 30 minutes at a time. So I got to make sure that I take regular breaks and stop, because if I don't do that, I run into some issues with syncing up my video and audio. Now this is pretty cool. So the Cataraqui Trail right here passes right alongside the Smiths Falls Golf and Country Club. That's what you can see over here to my left. And you can see that the cart trails actually come onto the Cataraqui Trail. So you got to pay attention for golfers and all that stuff during the summertime. All right, and it looks like we're coming to the end of our first little section. And I gotta say, the longer I'm out here, covered up like this, I'm feeling better and better about the temperature, so I think we're okay. I'm optimistically hopeful we're gonna make it to Highway 15 and finish recording the last stretch of the trail, which I haven't recorded. Seriously, it's actually a really beautiful day.